Hi everyone! I was not planning on doing a Sezane store vlog this week. I placed an order online from their knitwear drop, and when that order arrives, I'm gonna film the sweaters at my house. But I am going to another store that is just a few doors down from Sezane, so I might as well pop in, see what new items they have. I'm hoping they have new sweaters, and I'm gonna try as many items as I can for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, it really helps my channel. And consider subscribing, I would love to see you around more. First, we're going to stop at Cuyana, which is a great high quality leather company. They make fantastic bags. They invited me to see their new Dia bag. And after that, we're going to pop in Sezane. Cuyana store is on Fillmore Street, which is one of the best shopping streets in San Francisco. It's where the Sezane store is. There are a lot of other great boutiques. If you're ever in San Francisco, it is the place to go for a nice shopping afternoon. The first bag I tried is this Forma bag. I love the envelope closure. I love this color. It is my favorite. I love this bag so much. Here's a look at the plum color. You can see the undertone is slightly purple. Really beautiful, really chic. Cuyana's most popular design is this tote with the zipper, and this is the large size. This is for the ladies who carry a 15-16 inch laptop. It is great for organizing your work affairs. I personally prefer the smaller size, but I wanted to show you the big one because they didn't have the small one. And here's the star of the show, the Dia bag. This is the jade color, which is really a showstopper. I really like it. For everyday, the chocolate brown, the plum, and the black, I think are the more wearable options. The bag comes with this thin leather strap, but also they sell these thicker chain straps that you can add to the bag if you want it to be a little bit more edgy. All four colors also come in this smaller silhouette. Great for everyday, but also great for going out. To me, I like the big bag. I like how it fits a lot of my things, and I just think it's how I am. But the small one is really good option as well. Here's a side-by-side comparison, and I'm ready to go to Sezane. The Cuyana team let me pick a bag, and I spent quite a bit of time trying to decide between the plum, the blue, and the espresso. At the end, I left the store with the espresso bag. I'm so excited to style it. I love the size. I love how it feels to the touch, really luxurious. Now let's head to the Sezane store. The store had a great mix of new knits and some of the jackets that I've been wanting to try. We're not gonna spend too much time filming the interior of the store because I have to go. I'm leaving town for a couple of days. This is like an emergency visit so I can film the vlog. But I grabbed a few things that were available in my size. So let's head to the fitting room and see what we think. Starting with the star of Sezane's fall, this is the Paxton Jacket. This color is currently sold out online, fully in stock at the San Francisco store. I love it. I thought that I'm not gonna love it, but it is cut really nicely. I love the cropped length. Here is how the hood looks when you're not tying it. Personally, I do think the effect of the hood, you do need to do that little bow. But also you can detach the hood, which for some days when you're feeling like you don't want to have the hood, this is really nice that you can just take it off. When I saw this blouse, I gasped. The amount of detail is insane. It's one of the most ornate tops from Sezane that I've seen. It is $170, which is one of the more pricey cotton tops that I've seen. I'm guessing the tariffs have something to do with it. It is not yet released online, and it is gorgeous. This here is the wool Clyde coat in a gorgeous brown color. I have too many Clyde coats. I'm not going down that route again, but I wanted to show it to you because it's a really wearable everyday coat. It has that length, it is lined, it has nice and deep pockets. It's great for every day. This jacket, I call it the totem inspired jacket because of the piping. I love the shade of brown. I love it with the camel of the sweater that I'm wearing. It is a really elegant everyday combo. I like the sideways buttoning, but personally I would have preferred it if it was centered. And then I tried another really great cotton blouse, and that's the Francoise. This is size 4. I think I can easily fit in the 2. It does look a little big now that I'm looking at the footage. I love the hem and the sleeves with all the scalloped edge. It has a presence. You can see it really pops on the screen. I love how subtle it is, but how much character it has. This right here is the navy Eduardo in small. All of the sweaters I'm trying in small. I love how it looks. It does look much darker in person, but the speckles, when the light hits them, they definitely kind of shift a little bit. I wish it was like one shade lighter, personally, for me. Then you have this kind of vintagey blue shade that is more my speed. I love that it has depth, but it also light enough for us to see all the details. This sweater was available previous years in different colors. Now we have this beautiful shade. I think this is my favorite shade for this sweater. The Angie, I have the Angie in camel. I prefer it. Again, here I feel like the color is a little bit too dark for the details to pop. It is a beautiful color. It appears lighter on the camera than it is in person, which means that depending if you're indoors or outdoors, it might look lighter or darker. It is a beautiful top, but I prefer the lighter shades of it. This Orso cardigan without sleeves, beautiful details. Part of me sees it more as a spring/summer piece. I think it's just because it's white, but it is beautiful. I do think it will be harder to layer it over darker pieces, which is something we wear more in the fall and winter, and that's why I think it's better for warmer climates. This is the Jude cardigan, really popular online, almost sold out. I love the color. The material is perfect for those of you who have sensitive skin. It's kind of like the Betty. There is absolutely no itch. There is no fuzziness. It is simple. It is minimalist. It is beautiful. And of course, because the color is right up my alley, I am definitely a fan. This is the Lari. I love the color and I love the chunkiness. I wish this was a long sleeve. The neckline is a little bit tall, which means that layering pieces with collars underneath will be challenging. Other than that, I just hope they bring something like this with a long sleeve. I would wear it every day. And then because I had it with me, I want to show you this Doen dress I bought secondhand. Isn't it gorgeous? I love the colors and it goes so well with my Poland Paris bag. I wanted to show you the combo. This bag I've worn so much ever since I got it. I feel like it fits my whole life and it looks so cute. Look at this outfit. I'm a huge fan. What do you think? All right, everyone, this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of today's video. Which pieces are your favorite? I want to know. I am having a really hard time narrowing down my picks this fall season. There are just too many great options. If you enjoy watching today's video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Consider subscribing. I would love to see you around more. And if you're active on social media, join me on Facebook and Instagram. Links to my pages are in the description box below. Have a wonderful week and see you next time.